Hello, everybody. Welcome to my relationship project by Jobbing Odell up here in the corner to your right. To this presentation and relationship and project all around just has been so great. I've learned how to become just all around better with my family and just a better person. And they've taught me valuable tips. I've taught them valuable tips, and I hope I can encourage this because it's just been so great. So I want to share with you guys how it's been. So my key three is I want to improve relationships with my sister Shaylise on the left, my mom Bonnie in the middle, and my dad Cody on the right. So first off, I'm going to start with my dad. So building process. Some of our strengths are we get along good, we have a solid relationship, and we bond together like with sports. Like I'm a geek about sports, you can say, and sometimes we just have those good conversations, like just have a sports talk. That's one of our good strengths. Our weakness is I fail to stop and think. I also fail to be quiet, and I try to give my opinion a bit too much, which gets me in trouble. So um how can I stop that? The game plan. Well, first off, you have to have a smart commitment. You gotta stop and think before you act. It could save your life. So here's my smart commitment. Stop and think. Take time to stop and think. Don't be in such a rush. Take however long it may be and think about it. That way you can make a better decision. And I've done this and it helps me a lot, and I'm going to continue to do it because if I don't stop and think, it goes, let's just say, downhill. I want it to go uphill. So this is my commitment. I've done it thus far, and I'm going to continue it. Now we go into my mom, the building process of her. Our strength is we get along good and we have fun together. Um, Weaknesses is lack of communication. For example, with school, I don't really tell her what's going on in school, and she gets an email saying this, and I'm like, yeah. She's like, why don't you ever tell me? I'm like, I don't know. And I oftentimes uh, felt I don't listen to understand. I listen, but I don't understand it, or I understand it, but I don't really listen. So, the game plan. My smart commitment is to listen to understand, take accountability. And similar to last, my commitment is to stop and think, listen to understand, take that extra minute out of my life and listen to understand, take accountability, no matter how hard it may be. Just say, I take full responsibility and I'm sorry. That may just save you in life. Also, look representable. I struggle with taking pride in where I look sometimes, and I need to change that. So when I go out in public, don't look weird. Don't look like a picked on person. I need to be representable. Know that I am actually looking good, not wearing scroungy clothes. So thirdly, my sister. The strength is we get along really well. She will be going off to college she's a senior this year, so she will either going off to college next year, the year after, and I think my older sister just went off to college, and I think I knew this year we was going to get really close together, and we did, and we're still getting really close, and we have lots of fun together. I think we're going to bond a lot more, and we love to laugh. That's one of our strengths is laughing. Ain't laughing great. Our weaknesses is when I'm in trouble or gonna get in trouble, or along those lines, I fail to take advice, and oftentimes I try to prove her wrong, but in reality, I'm the one who's really wrong. So the game plan on that is prevent arguments and take advice. So how am I going to do that? When in these situations, just stop. If you're right, stop. If you're wrong, definitely stop. Don't try to get in an argument. If anything, try to prevent these. I can improve this by taking accountability and saying sorry. I also can start taking advice to the heart because I'll admit sometimes I take it, but I just sort of like throw it in the trash can. I need to actually use it. And if I use that advice, my path will be a lot more smoother than before because she's been through that path and now I'm going through the path. So she already knows some struggles it may be, so she can help me through those. So just, if you have to just say, you're right, I'm wrong. Don't, it will help you in life. So, in conclusion, this has been a tremendous experience. It has helped me in so many different ways. I can't even explain it. Like, my head is going like, ooh, ooh, ooh. It's crazy. It's been so awesome. I'm so glad I've had this opportunity to go with my key three, dad, mom, and sister, and just work with them and improve our relationships. I've learned so much and can already tell that I've improved it. And I'm going to continue to improve my key three. And now I just I gotta encourage myself and build myself. If I fell, then it all goes down. I gotta keep encouraging myself. So here is my sources I used. I used OpenOffice Oregon Press to make the slides and Zoom to record me while on video going through the slides, and I'm uploading it to YouTube. So thanks for watching, and my presentation is done. Have a great day. I'll see you later.